He was an electorate sensation with his unconventional agenda to legalize marijuana, but came a distant third in the 2022 polls. He is adamant that he will be on the ballot in the 2027 polls. Our guest tonight on the program is Roots Party's Professor Wajackoyah. We debate the state of the nation through his eyes. How realistic is his second stab at the house on the hill? Talk to us, send us a message on 22047. The hashtag to use is TV47 News. Prof, thank you for making time for us tonight. We got your quick comments, of course, on the state of policing in the country following the stories we aired. Let's get to our discussion tonight, Prof. In the 2022 polls, you alongside your running mate managed to scoop 61,969 votes, accounting to 0.44% of the votes. How realistic are you to make a second stab with those numbers?
Let me first of all retrace your steps on the statement that you've made. We had 2.8 million votes, not 61,000 votes.
This is what IEBC...
IEBC, of course, with the stolen votes, what is coming out from the likes of Malala, that the vote was stolen, it actually confirms what I've just said. We got more votes than what was reflected, but we've gone beyond that story. We don't want to go in...
And we will move from that, Prof.
Yes.
When you say we got 2-point-something million votes, yet IEBC declares little shy of 70,000, where do you get those numbers from? Well,
I've been given by reliable sources from various embassies who are actually within, yes.
And Prof, looking back at the 2022 polls, just reflectively, where do you think you would have done better?
I think I did better. Not that I would have done better. I did the best, and I'm going to do better, and I'm going to surprise these people. That's why I've decided to go it alone, without getting into the groupings that I can see which have gone mayhem. I've seen teams now going around, instead of telling us issues, giving us issue-based policies, they have just put one denominator in their mouth, and that is Ruto. In the morning is Ruto, breakfast Ruto, tea time at 10 Ruto, lunchtime Ruto, but they are not telling us what policies they have and issues that you're going to tackle. That's why I'm going to defeat all of them.
And observedly, that team you are making reference to is a team that refers itself to as the People's Opposition. We will come to that, Prof. Post the election, we saw you in several instances and in rallies with Raila Odinga, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. You seemingly supported the NADCO process. Did Roots at any point join Azimio then?
We have never been members of any affiliation. We are just friends of Azimio. And my role in Azimio, which newspapers and media people and what have you do not want to look into, I'm the one actually who was one of the architects of the ongoing revolution by then, those mandamanos, with my experiences, the experiences that I've gone through while I was out of the country. I led those, I gave the idea, Raila backed me, and we did what we did. Yes.
But Roots Party did not, with definitive answer, join Azimio?
No, we have no intention, we are not, and we shall not join anybody. Maybe post-election, that is okay, like they do in Italy and India. But this issue of tribal cocoons and croppings and people saying, oh, we have our share, let's eat this, let's do this, Roots Party is not part of that.
Prof, and as a presidential candidate, you are the only one amongst the 4 presidential candidates in the 2022 polls who are not